What's up? I don't know what part of the video this is. I don't know. Yeah, but today is Wednesday, and I have 2 people wanting to test drive it tomorrow. My truck, that is. And then I have 1 person wanting to test drive it Friday. And I dropped the price by $300, so now it's listed at $29.90. And yeah, this is the new mount, by the way. You can tell it's a lot more sturdy, and hopefully it doesn't make any sound because there's not any moving parts really. But yeah, now it's listed for $29.90. Hopefully somebody hits me up today and maybe wants to buy it today so I can bring my new car into class. And if I can bring my new car into class, and hopefully I can get it on the lift the day I get it, and then I can inspect it on the lift so I don't have to do it on jack stands. That was my hope, but I would also be totally all right with bringing it into class on Monday. Well, selling this and then bringing my new car into class on Monday. So what I'm gonna do, I mean, the inside is clean, but the only thing I forgot to do was do the floor mats. So I'm gonna take out the floor mats, and I let that sit in here all day last night, or all day yesterday, and all night. Now I'm gonna pull it out, and hopefully the interior just kind of soaked up that smell, so it smells fresher, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna clean the floor mats, and yeah, that's about it. But I have to show you this first, because yesterday I spent pretty much the whole day organizing my tools again, and usually 500 moths fly out of there, but not this morning. But yeah, organized all my tools before it was all piled into this box on this cart. But I decided I want to use this cart for my transmission stuff and school, and because just having a tray, like doing my drum brakes and stuff, it'll be so nice to have a tray to put stuff. And then this here is my new organization setup, so I can actually grab tools that I need, you know, and I don't have to dig through a box first. I really don't have a lot, but just enough to get done when I need. My dad gave me this the other day. This is quite the ratchet. 3/4. Now I just need to get an adapter, and hell yeah. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and take those mats out, clean the mats, spray them down with the hose, and then I'm gonna go to the laydown yard where my car is, and I'm gonna start pulling apart the cross braces and drive shaft and stuff for my transmission on my Subaru. So that'll be interesting. But at the laydown yard working on the Subaru. So my main goal for today, I want to get the radiator out. I know there's still a lot of fluid in there, probably. So actually I bet there's not that much. I bet there's just enough that I have to drain it still. So pulling the radiator, and then I'm also gonna start disconnecting and unbolting the rest of the transmission. There's really not a whole lot to do up here wise. Everything is kind of underneath, and this is what I'm dreading, because I have a big piece of plywood to make sliding around easier, but currently I'm very low to the ground. So what I want to do is, my e-brake doesn't work anymore, obviously, because the other side is absolutely obliterated. So what I want to do is try and solidify this a little better somehow. It's chalked, but the other side I can't really chalk the wheels because it's obliterated. So and unfortunately this is a drainage kind of area. There's a big puddle here, so, and a gutter. So the longer it sits here, the more difficult it's gonna be to work on. That's why I want to get the transmission out as soon as possible and the rear diff. I honestly don't know what the axle on that side looks like or anything, but see, there's just no space for me to get under there right now. So what I want to do today is pull the radiator and then lift this maybe 1 or 2 more notches on all these jack stands and see where we can go from there. I'm not too sure. Transmission and exhaust are the next things on my list, and diff. And then really, besides that, I don't have a lot of stuff that I need from this car. But, all right, I'm gonna get started on that. Woohoo! Right, radiator is out. I feel like it's safe to note that all I did was have to remove 2 brackets here. And then the radiator was just sat down with 2 posts into those spots there. And there were 2 connectors on either side for the fans. And they were giving me a super hard time. And this side actually broke on me when I tried to pull it out. So I just decided to cut both of them. And yeah, so that's all done now. Radiator's out. Disconnected everything from the top of the transmission. Now I'm gonna work on trying to get this in the air a little bit more than it is now. It'll be real interesting because it's not really stable where it is, but I'm hoping actually that the drainage kind of thing has made that tire settle into the ground more. And if that is the case, then it won't move side to side as much as it used to. So, but I'm gonna do that now. Woohoo! So, I forgot that I had a whole list of car parts that I actually wanted to keep. And instead of going for my transmission, because I'm the only one here, I'd like to have somebody else here to like even try and stabilize it while I jack it up more. So I went to town, headlights, fog lights, radiator, headlights, took off the tail lights, and then I kind of just started in here. I was gonna take off mirrors, but I realized I kind of want to keep this as sealed as possible until it's all done, you know, just because it's nice to get in here and it's not a bunch of bugs. But yeah, everything is pretty much torn apart at this point. Speedo is out, everything's right here behind me. But it's kind of fun because, I mean, this is actually, at least so far, one of my favorite cars, the Bug-Eye, the Hawkeye, and the first gen, and that's actually what I'm getting. But it's nice to know that after tearing apart this car like this, I'm gonna know every single little corner of my new cars to come. So that's awesome. But I noticed this was headed my way, a big old black cloud. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack up all of my tools, close all this off, put the tarp back up, and then I'm gonna head to my storage unit to drop off all this stuff. This is all the headlights and radiator pieces. Wow, this thing is so hot. This is all, and mud flaps and stuff. I'm gonna keep this interior in here at least, because this is all 2002, 2003 specific. Actually, it might be 2002, 2007 specific. But either way, I'm gonna just leave it in here so I don't have to crowd my storage unit. But yeah, figured I'd give a quick update, and now I probably should start running before it starts raining all over me, and so I can get to storage without getting all of this stuff soaking wet. So pretty sure that's probably going to be the end of the video. I've got quite a bit of footage at this point, and honestly I'm just having fun putting out videos, even if they're not the most entertaining thing, because I'm doing stuff now and it's fun and I want to record it. So, and it will be fun to have this all documented in the end, you know, when I'm freaking 35 and I have a badass 2022 STI, you know, then I'll have footage of my first Subaru that I had to part out because I got into a stupid car accident, and that's where I learned all of my engine and interior stuff, you know. I just can't believe this happened, dude. And for sure, lots of stuff back there is broken. I'm not sure how much you can actually see if it's dark. Oh no, it's not. Lots of stuff broken. Like, and my coilover in there. Look at that. It's bent out of place. So I'm kind of getting excited at this point to tear into here. But the thing that really sucks is spiders and stuff. So, but yeah, looking at this, looks like I should really get moving, because it's kind of sinking in to that puddle area there. I really need to get moving on this. I'm really not too far. I just want the transmission, drive shaft, and that's really it. I'm gonna list it here soon, see if anybody wants any more interior pieces, you know, like if they'll pay me, or if they'll come take out the carpet and then they can pay me for it or something, or if they want seat belts. I don't know, I got lots of working parts. So, but all right, thanks for watching this video. Give it a like, and if you've been enjoying any of my videos lately, subscribe, because it's fun to know that people are watching your videos. So